Evan Fournier's checked in for the Rockets. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Chambers against Jordan. Chambers kicks to Boozer. Cans the 12-footer. And so it's Houston with it. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. And Beverly kicks to Howard. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Hezonja gets it to go.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Boozer a screen on Jordan. From 11 feet away.
He just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Shot from the wing. Orlando grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And in a conference game here, just a two-game season series.
Yeah, you know, you want to make every game count. Take care of business and give yourself a chance to sweep.
Ariza outside. Jordan high post. 6 to shoot. Fades back. That's good.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Magic lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Nick, a competitive battle out here.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Tremendous output from Howard. He has 12 points and 3 denials.
Group substitution here. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Boozer, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Hezonja comes in for Tobias Harris. C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Payton in for Chambers. And so in the game for the Magic, Elfrid Payton is out there with Watson. Then there's Boozer, and it's Vucevic, and it's Hezonja in at the small forward. To the right side. Now here's Watson, defended by Beverly. Inside. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 6 and the basket from Vucevic.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept them in it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Magic trail by 7. Payton dishes to Boozer. To the inside. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got his second basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Magic trail by 7. Payton outside. He kicks it to Boozer. With the fadeaway. The shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Now here's Thornton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Rockets lead by 9.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Screen by Boozer. Dishes it to Payton. Kicks it to Boozer. Unloads from 13. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Motiejunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Back to Jordan. Here's the hook. Rebound by the Magic. Boozer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vucevic a screen on Thornton. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Beverly. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Beverly's got 9 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second chance points in the NBA. The Rockets 4th.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Picked by Vucevic. Inside. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Rockets.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Harden. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Jordan in at the 3. Thornton out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win.
Gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on the win, James. And what did it take for the team to make the push necessary to put yourselves in position to win tonight?
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court that we had to make a run, and it had to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall and came away with the victory.
It was a decisive run, James. Thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. The entire second half was just phenomenal. You could see there was no way he was going to let them lose.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.